Well, conditions here are unkind to say the least. Welcome everybody on a wet, wet night. The rain is tumbling down here by the bucketful, and it is going to have a real impact on the important contest that lies ahead. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beckman beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Doué has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, he's going to add a cutting edge to their attack, Peter, and that's mainly because of his control and his ability to drop the shoulder and go past defenders. When you've got someone who can beat his man and get the defence running backwards, I think you're always going to create quite a few chances.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. The action has already started. This is one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. Doué! No, not the best of headers. Leno with the clearance. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Sessegnon. Sessegnon puts his foot on the gas. Castagna. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Lukic. Can he spark a counter here? That ball looks a good one. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Serginho. And back to the keeper they go. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Here's Llorente, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Wilson, distributed tidily. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's well spotted. Neither side yet able to find the net. He is through here. Llorente. Beckham. And it's Berbatov. Oh, lovely bit of skill. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Sessegnon. Berger. Played back in. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gets a good foot in there. And here's he's had a shot! Van Nistelrooy! Oh, that's a sharp enough swivel, struck first time.
Yeah, he certainly hit it well enough. Still, very good technique, though, something he's never short of.
And it's been given away. Van Nistelrooy. And a chance! Goal! Manchester United! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Robinson could try cutting inside here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism.
Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
He's shifting through the gears here. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Manchester United are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Rafinha. Oh, they can break here. Chance for a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Rafinha certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Added time.
Now it's Rafinha. Oh, it's come loose. And Beckham! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Smith Rowe. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing, a little more penetration.
Decent chance! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And that has added a whole new... He's gone for goal! And that has skinned the post.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Leno getting this one clear. Lukic. Now it's Wilson. He's got away. Out to the left it goes. He's picked his way through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he welcomes it in. Wilson.
Manchester United really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Jimenez. Now, can they get him away? That's been slipped through. Smith Rowe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good spread. Jorge Cuenca gets rid without sophistication. Tries to play it through. Back into the middle. Nice control. Del Piero! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Manchester United take the lead. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Del Piero, a true great in every sense of the word. Rafinha going full tilt down the left. Del Piero takes control of it and he's on the move. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Engages and forces him off the ball. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Berbatov, and he's made sure that's not getting through. And he gets rid in a hurry. Wilson. Now it's Jimenez. Sessegnon. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That has been knocked clear.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pass somewhat off target. And he's decided to go for it. Tries to get it clear. And that is out of play. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
That's going to go a long way. Manchester United clearly looking to hold on here right to the end. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. And it's Del Piero. Mateus. And here's Berbatov.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's found a way through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Rafinha. Gabriel. Del Piero, looking understandably energised up. Just about within shooting range. Oh, that was no routine save.
Berbatov clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mateus. And the number on the board is 3. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advert. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. We're ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is... He gets big! It's in! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's in space and looking for options. And that has been knocked clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That's really well cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's been played through. And this is Berbatov. He's picked his head to shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Somerville. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's ambitious. Superb by Inzaghi! A finish right from the top draw! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And the goal still quivers with the sheer ferocity of the strike.
Look, sometimes when they're hit that well, there's nothing going to stop it. You have to acknowledge the ferocity.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Llorente. That's a sharp pass. Somerville. Now Scarl. Inzaghi. Can he get on the end of this? Doué receives it in a wide position. Defending of the desperate variety. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Llorente. Xavi Alonso. And there's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's a mighty effort! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well played and well cleared.
That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Berbatov. Serginho. Stood up well to him there. Llorente. Upamecano. And it's Xavi Alonso. Wriggles his way through. Ah, such a clever touch. He's gone for goal! No, not quite.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Del Piero. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's there to clear it. And here's Del Piero. Now the ball's gone astray. Berbatov. Good driving run. He's tried one! Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Castellanos. Nicely weighted ball. And a chance! Oh, taken with style! And they are right back within touch! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep...
Chance! It's in! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And now he has 2. Doué! They've scored! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong...
And the shot! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Del Piero. Out to the left it goes. And it's Berbatov. He's having a go! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Mavropanos kept his eye on it. And there is the half-time whistle. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Manchester United pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And we are already promptly back underway. Now it's Castellanos. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's got away. Shot could be on. Chance, surely! Off the post. And it's hoisted clear. He's in a great position here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Somerville. Inzaghi. Bowen. defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bowen. Bowen with the cross. Well, that looks a decent ball. Threads one in. That ball looks a good one. And Del Piero! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 20.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Look at the space here. Castellanos! Oh, terrific save.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Backward it goes. And it's... Oh, what a climb! And he couldn't keep it down. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Looking for the run. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Has a look up and drives it forward. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Doué absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Xavi Alonso. Souček producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! Oh, it rattles the bar. Great vision. Now it's Del Piero. It's a searching pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Mavropanos.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now, this could be a chance. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he get it through? Somerville was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Doué. And the shot! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Manchester United, after 80 minutes, is number 6, Filippo Inzaghi. Substitution on the field, number 19, number 11, Castellanos. Number 30, coming on the field, number 10, Lucas Paqueta. Number 9, Wilson. Number 12. Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And it's Paquetá. Serginho makes the interception. Now, can they get him away? Can he get onto this? Oh, what has happened here? And he shoots! Rafinha. He's a sharp little ball here. Wilson.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Somerville. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's taking no chances there.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that has been cleared. West Ham are looking to go forward now. Now it's Soucek.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Great ball, and he's in here. It's a loose ball. And here's Wilson. Looking for options for movement. That has not gone well. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United's definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this is...
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that. He gets big! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And it's Beckham. Good chance here! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Well, we hardly need reminding, Jim, of the strengths of David Beckham. He could play a huge part in the outcome of this game.
Yeah, he's one of a kind, isn't he, Peter? No one could match his accuracy or technique in delivering the ball. On top of that, you have his great fitness levels getting up and down the pitch, and his big game mentality, and his quiet leadership.
Now it's Grealish. Oh, no joy this time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Del Piero, there he goes, motoring forward. Del Piero! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Played down the flank. McNeil in acres of space out wide. Pass somewhat off target. Rafinha. Now it's Beckham. Has a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. O'Brien gets it away. Threads one in. Patterson looking to hit the byline here. Patterson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Looking to play him in. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
McNeil, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. No way through, so back it comes. And this is Beckham. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Manchester United with the corner, there first. That has been knocked clear. The ball has bounced loose now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mikolenko. Looking for options for movement. And Beckham! Oh, that was close. That's really well manoeuvred. Beckham! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. He's having a go! That was mighty close. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, played through for the wide man. Real chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Grealish. Armstrong. great ball, and he's in here. There's the header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And he's lost his man here. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter.
Decent chance! Goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Beckham. That's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Goes for the shot! No, he's missed it.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Serginho spots it and intercepts. Now it's McNeil. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still...
It's Inzaghi! It's in! And just like that, he's into double figures now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Number 6,
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And now the breakaway. Tries from distance. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Nice control. And it's Llorente. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved.
Pressure coming in from all directions. And here's Beckham. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to... He's got tall.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Beckham. Inzaghi! There was plenty of power on that. Beckham looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Chance here to counter. Everton do have a chance to counter here. And the through ball. Grealish. Can he get on the end of this? That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. He's picked his way through. Rafinha. He's tried one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And it's Llorente. It's a good run down the right. There's the... Oh, what a climb! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Oh, it's Inzaghi. Beckham struck first time. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Played out to the left flank. Knocks it into space. Ah, that's a fine interception. Upamecano going vertical. Good ball, good take. And Del Piero! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. Van Nistelrooy really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Armstrong. Now, can they get him away? Time and again they are repelled. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, nice touch. Beckham. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitution.
So, power or guile? What's it going to be?
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive.
No, not quite. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And here's Beckham. Beckham, he gets his head on it! Oh, it's hit the post! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Beckham! Beckham!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Del Piero. Guti. Llorente. Oh, that's delightful. Here comes the... climbs up big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Del Piero. It's a promising position. Rafinha. And this is Del Piero. And Guti!
Added time.
And that is great goalkeeping. And the number on the board is 3. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that is a good ball to... shapes to shoot! He has done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Van Nistelrooy taking in